and welcome to another video. It is now the first video of 2020. Woo! Tonight we're gonna go looking for salamanders. It's nice and rainy. I can hear spring peepers calling, and I haven't even left town yet, so I'm gonna go get some gas and we're gonna hit the road and drive a little bit north and look for tiger salamanders. Almost. I've got to find the pond that we're going to go to. We're at the location though. So we just made it to the wetlands. We just found our first herp right there at the edge of the water. The little leopard frog. He just went in the water. There he is. You see him? There he is. So this is where we're going to look for tiger salamanders, just wading around in here. Let's see what happens. Found something pretty cool. We have not seen any salamanders yet, but we're hearing chorus frogs. I hear ornate chorus frogs and spring peepers calling so far, and we've seen a few leopard frogs, but we just found this. So these darker masses here are probably, they could be leopard frog. I'm not too sharp on my egg identifying skills, but these here are probably leopard frogs. Oops. These little eggs that seem to be glowing right here, those are tiger salamander eggs. And there's a few here, there's a few here, and if you look closely, you can actually see the little salamanders. You get a good shot of that?
Yeah, I think we're good.
So that is awesome. So technically we've already found some tiger salamanders, but I want to see a big one. But where there's eggs, the adults can't be far, right?
Yeah.
If we don't see anything at this particular wetland, there's another one across the road from where we parked. And we saw some other herpers go in there actually, so if this doesn't work out, we might try over there.
There's another tiger salamander egg nest right here too. Your eye on.
Alright, so shortly after we found that tiger, or Miles spotted the tiger, I found this little ornate chorus frog, Pseudocris ornata. Here he is. He's not a very colorful one, but he has markings. That's also a lifer for me, so this trip's been worth it already.
Yeah.
He has some yellow on his legs. And now he wants to sit still. So this little frog we've been trying to photograph for like 20 minutes is another Pseudocris ornata, the ornate chorus frog. He is a different color phase. This one's kind of reddish, kind of an orange one, but they do come in reds and greens as well. And but yeah, the little frog. Alright, so this trip has been well worth it, well worth the gas money. We came out here and found the exact things I could have hoped to see. The tiger salamander being number one. I've been looking for one for a while now, and although the conditions weren't quite as good as I thought they would be tonight, we did manage to turn up the one. Plus we got to meet Miles, which is a Facebook friend that I'd never met before, and I finally got to meet him, which is great. So we also did find the ornate chorus frogs, 2 color phases. So that was pretty cool. Legit, yeah. Alright, so we're at a different location than where we last found the tiger salamanders, and we found what I've been looking for this whole winter and haven't been able to find till now. So this right here is a mole salamander, Ambystoma talpoideum. And they're in the same genus as tiger salamanders and the marbled salamander. but they're a little bit different than the marbled salamanders, even though they share the same typical ambystoma body plan. If you look at their tail, it's nice and flat like a paddle so that they can swim, because unlike marbled salamanders, these guys have to go into the water to lay their eggs. They can't lay them on dry land, so that's one big difference. So they're much more aquatic. They're found in the same kind of habitat though, so pretty similar in a lot of ways. But I only get to see a few of these guys a year, so this is pretty awesome. I'm about to put his log back and move on, but really cool find, definitely worth documenting. Alright, we just flipped another mole salamander. That's him in situ, where we found him. Last time I checked this log, there was a marbled salamander under it, so I thought he was going to be under here, but I don't see him. Oh, that's a chunker there. That might be a gravid female. Ooh, I'm sorry.
He's fat.
Yeah. So apparently these are more uncommon than the marbled salamanders, because I found many more marbled salamanders than them, it turns out.
Alright guys, so I'm out here herping again today. We didn't find much the other day, so I came back out and I've been flipping around this abandoned property, and I just turned up something pretty cool. At first glance I thought this was a ringneck snake, but it's actually a really pretty red belly. It's one of the dark phase ones. I'm gonna pull my camera out for this guy and take some pictures and put him back. It's the first snake I flipped out here, and I've been flipping for a little bit. Today my goal is to find a diamondback. I'm gonna just grind today until hopefully I can knock one out, because it's way overdue and this is like the hot spot for them where I live. I was hoping to flip one of those, or maybe a rat snake in this pile here, but I'll take it. I haven't seen a red belly in a while. Alright guys, so I'm just hiking this habitat here. I left the flip site because these guys pulled up and basically asked me if I was doing drugs. So of course I was like, no, I'm taking pictures of the snake, and hauled tail out of there. But anyway. Alright, so let's flip this and see what's under it. Nothing. Oh, there's a scorpion. Pretty cool, right? Scorpion? Anybody? It sounds like every leopard frog on Earth is right there. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. They're breeding right here. That is a lot of leopard frogs. Whoa. Goodness gracious. Oh, we got a water snake eating one right there. That's pretty cool. So that right there is a banded water snake, and he's chowing down on that leopard frog. It's pretty cool to see. He's eating him so fast, look at that. He's eating him backwards. So he's actually going legs first. He's already engulfed that whole frog. That is crazy. You can still hear the frog inside of him. The frog's still calling as it's going down his throat. That is crazy. Wild. There's no telling how many he's been able to eat today. It's literally like shooting fish in a barrel. There are still leopard frogs jumping and calling around me. At least I got to see another snake today. Even if it is a common one, that was pretty cool. So this wetland it's what's called an ephemeral wetland. It's temporary. It's only here for a certain time in the year, and it dries up. The reason it's important is because amphibians like those leopard frogs, eastern tiger salamanders, and even gopher frogs use this to breed, because as you can see, it's very good for that. The reason being, there's no fish. Since it dries up periodically, fish can't really live in here and reproduce. So it's a nice safe environment other than banded water snakes and things like that that come and take advantage of these amphibians. But it's super cool. I haven't been to this one while it's actually filled up before. So pretty neat. I'd love to come out. Alright guys, so I was driving almost out of the woods and I had to dive out of my car to catch this thing, but this black racer and the third snake of the day. Didn't think I was going to see anything else, but he was just laid out in the road there. Pretty cool. I haven't seen one a little bit, but they're pretty common, as most of you guys know. Not that aggressive. Usually they're pretty bitey. Not bad though. Pretty solid day in the field. I came out looking for a diamondback, but that didn't really happen. But you can't complain when you find other cool stuff like this. But that leopard frog pool with the water snake eating the leopard frog, that was pretty cool. So I'm not going to complain about today at all. Peeking out now. Pretty sure I have enough to make a decent video now, so I'm gonna go ahead and edit this together and get it uploaded for you guys. And next time I come back to you, it'll probably be with Kevin looking for indigos and diamondbacks once again, and probably even tiger salamanders. So that's probably gonna be the next time I see you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch you next time. And yeah, if you enjoyed, subscribe. More videos like this coming your way. Peace out.